Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, the other day I was talking to you guys about the black market blackout and everything that was going on with the black market and big time YouTubers like staying away from Treyarch's black market and Black Ops 3, just given all the people that are getting ripped off, all the money that's being spent, and really the lack of any type of reward coming out of supply drops and things like that. So a really interesting thing that happened today in relation to that was a Reddit article that was posted by this guy named ACS. That's just like what he signed the letter. I'm not actually sure of his username, but I'm going to put that in the article in the description so you can check it out on your own. But anyway, he basically is really good at like decoding encrypted files and coding files and things like that. So he was able to kind of decode Treyarch's files for the black market. And what he found was really interesting. He was basically able to find the algorithm that the black market was made with and the frequency in which you would get certain items on the black market and basically how many supply drops you would have to buy in order to get everything on the black market. And what he came up with was pretty astonishing. It was actually kind of sickening to read the amount of money that would have to be spent in order to get everything on the black market. It was just incredible. In order to get 50% of the things that are on the black market, you would have to spend over 450 Great British pounds, just a little under 600 US dollars, which is absolutely insane. That's more than the PlayStation 4 cost, the whole console itself. Now, to get 95% of the things on the black market, you have to spend in excess of 1,000 Great British pounds, little under 1,200 US dollars, which is, I almost wanted to throw up when I read that because it's ridiculous. And a lot of these big time YouTubers, as I noted in some of my other videos, are just feeding right into Activision's hands. They're spending all these monies doing all these quote unquote insane supply drop openings and things like that. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm sure you guys have seen the big YouTubers do it. And it's stupid because you're not helping anyone. I know they do it because it gets views, because people want to see like all the guns that you get out of those supply drops. So I know they're doing it to stuff their own pockets, the YouTubers are. But at the same time, it hurts the average game player because they think Activision is going to think that, hey, this is really successful. We're making lots of money off it, so let's just keep this system in going forward, maybe even with Infinity Ward next year or this year. And so it's pretty sad, really, how the rich are just getting richer with this system. And it's really hurting the average game player of Call of Duty. Now, another interesting thing that was noted in the article was that a theory that I had put forward a couple videos ago was that if you have the Season Pass, you should probably just get these add-on weapons as like DLC where you could just download them or you could pay for them or something like that. Apparently, the way that the black market was coded, it's not possible to do that, and they would have to go back and recode everything. So all the new weapons that are coming from this point on are going to be in supply drops. Pretty much everything's going to be in supply drops. And I've already just committed myself to never opening a supply drop again. I think it's a waste of time. It's not Call of Duty. And progressively, Call of Duty is just getting away from Call of Duty. It's kind of like, I kind of equated to what you saw with Saints Row. Like when Saints Row first came out, it was just like a Grand Theft Auto. But now, look at Saints Row Saints Row 4 actually. Saints Row like Gat Out of Hell, I think that's what they call it. And I think they're making another one now as well. And they don't even feel like the original Saints Row. They don't feel like that Grand Theft Auto type game anymore. They're just like fantasy stuff now. And I feel like the same thing's happening with Call of Duty, where it's moving away from what you saw with Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, which were my favorite games of all time. Had great stories, great everything, and they were realistic. You could relate to them. And now they're moving towards like this Halo type of Destiny, futuristic, which just doesn't even relate to Call of Duty at all. So it's very sad to see, and I hope that Activision turns this around somehow. I know they probably won't because it makes them more money, and at this point, they could put out anything and call it Call of Duty, and it would break the record for the most popular video game of all time, as they do each and every year. They just put out a game and give it the Call of Duty title, and people buy it, which, it's really sad. But hopefully with games like Battlefield 5 coming out this year, and a couple other first-person shooters, maybe Activision will realize, hey, we've got some competition on our hands now, and we have to start actually making quality games and listen to what the fans want. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Are you guys really disappointed in this? How are you feeling? Like I said, I'm going to put the article in the description so you can click on that and read the whole thing. It's like a page and a half long, so it's pretty lengthy, but it's got some really good information on there. So I'll catch you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys on my next video tonight. I'm going to be breaking down the Democratic debate. So if you like politics, be sure to subscribe to get that. Also for more Call of Duty content and FIFA, football, all that type of good news. Let's try and hit 10 likes on this video, guys. And thanks for watching. I'm out.